What is up, guys, and welcome to this new video. Like I playing here, and I'm going to show you the my favorite cards in Yu-Gi-Oh. And as you can see, Stardust Dragon. I wanted to start with him because it's cool. And then there's Siegfried this way. Yeah, I'm on my gallery because I just don't have. I just record with Mobizen, so I saved a lot of photos, and now I'm just going to show you the photos, of the cards. So let's start with the first one. Junk Warrior. Wait a second. Junk Warrior. Now, Junk Warrior is the 5Ds monster. Like, he's great. He's Yusei's favorite monsters. I love the 5D series, and I actually got this card from the uh, Synchron Extreme Structure deck, and I'm so goddamn proud of it. And now I just use it to make the Stardust Warrior and stuff like that. And yeah, here's the card. He's got a pretty nice effect and pretty nice attack. He's got a lack of defense, but now, you know, but it's the attack what matters, because he can power himself up by gaining the attack of all level 2 or lower monsters I control. And so yeah, there it goes. Number 17, Leviathan Dragon as the second one. This card is amazing. I loved it since the first time I saw it, like in the show, in the Zexal show. I love Zexal, and it was Shark's card. It's one of the best cards that I have, but it's not strong. Just that I love the card. I love how it looks like. I love everything about it, and yeah, it's so freaking cool. This is why I love it. It's so cool as a dragon, and it can power himself up. But when the only thing bad about him is that when he's got no Xyz material attached to it, it cannot attack. Let's go to the third place and DDD Dragonbane King Beowulf. This card is amazing. This card is it's a bomb. Like it destroys every. It's a heavy storm on the standby phase, and it just it pierces. It gives actually all the DDD monsters and DD monsters the ability to pierce, to inflict piercing damage to your opponent in case they are attacking a defense position monster. So it's great. You can OTK with him actually. Let's go on to the fourth one, I think. Stardust Warrior. Stardust Warrior is one of the best cards that I have, and I love it just because of one thing. Here's the first Stardust card I have ever gotten, and I'm so proud about it. Like when I bought the structure deck, the Synchron Extreme structure deck, I didn't realize that this card was in it, and when I just opened it, I was like, "What is this card?" And then when I read the name, Stardust Warrior. So this was the first Stardust monster I ever had in my life, and I was like so proud of it. And it's a good monster too, like but it's so goddamn hard to summon. But in the Synchron deck, you can summon it like in the first turn, so it's good. Now that Level Eater is banned, it doesn't have the potential that it had before, but you know, yeah, it's cool. It's good. It's good. Fifth one, Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. What to say about this card? If you want to have a good deck and you want to spend just $30 for it, or €30, like I'm in Europe, so I can spend €30. I just buy the Ultimate Conductor Tyranno deck, which is Dinosaur deck. God damn, this card is awesome. He is just one monster OTK, maybe. Yeah, destroy one monster, Boogamoon, all of your opponent monsters. He can attack them all, and just he doesn't destroy them. He sends them to the graveyard, or like all of them. And the only monster I think that can like compete with this is like someone like Crystal Wing or Clear Wing. So, or maybe yeah, even Black Rose Dragon, because it can destroy everything. But goddamn, this guy is just the shit. I mean, and he's attacking defense like it's like a Kali. It's like a Kali Yuga. It's like a 3500 booty attack, sorry, and 3500 booty. It's amazing, and it's a light monster. What do you want more? And it's definitely the strongest monster that I have. Not the best one, not my favorite one, but the strongest monster that I have. And in the no wait, I have forgotten to tell you something. I'm going from the least one that I like to the first one that I like. I mean, from the worst one in my opinion to the best one. But nobody's no card is worse for me, so it's good. I mean, they are all good, but in order, in this order. And I like Utopia more than the Ultimate Conductor Tyranno because it is the first number monster I've ever gotten, and I love this Declo series, so I just had to love Utopia. Utopia is one of the greatest cards I have, and it's got uh, sentimental value for me, and it's great. And yeah, it's a good defense monster. Like when you have two level 4 monsters and you are in a bad position, and you just want to gain time, you just summon him and negate all the attacks if they don't destroy it first. So it's the first monster that can like defend himself from the like the main character monsters, because the Dark Magician couldn't defend himself. Neos couldn't defend himself, and but he can, but he could. The Stardust Dragon couldn't defend himself, but he could. Like from the attacks I'm talking about, the Stardust Dragon could defend himself from the card effects, but he couldn't defend himself from the attacks. But Utopia can, but he can defend himself from the effects. And so this is why I think that this is a great, great monster. And wait a second here. And sorry guys. So this is why Utopia is in the and Utopia is the 6th place. Let's go on to the 7th place. Dark Rebellion Exceedragon. Like, what to say? One of the best cards that I have. And he's so awesome. The artwork is so cool, and I feel like lucky to have him in the secret rare platinum version, because I bought it from the 10. I bought the 10, the 2015 10, and it's like awesome. And you can't get over big monsters like any big monster you have, like big attack monster. It can Dark Rebellion Exceedragon can get over it. Can get over it. Like especially if you summon like something like 5-headed dragon FGD, and this card just can take half of the attack of that monster, so it goes to 5,000 and inflicts like 225,000 attack for every time it attacks. And it's so goddamn great. So let's go on to the next one, and it's the 8th one, Odd Eyes Dragon. I love the Odd Eyes Dragon just because it's one of the main character monsters. You gotta love the Odd Eyes, come on. It's so great. And not the Pendulum one, because I don't have it. and I don't really like it much. I don't know. I just don't like the card. It's just, yeah, it's got that powerful attack, it's and stuff, but it's just, it's not attractive at all. And but Odd Eyes Dragon, it's good. It's just a simple dragon, and it's got a strong effect. It's a level 7, 2500 attack, and 2000 booty. But I don't use it in any deck. But just a good card to see, like to have, and stuff like that. I got it from the starter deck, Yuya and Declan. So let's go on to the. Wait, what was it? It was the 10th? No, wait. This was in the 8th position. Yeah, and now let's go into the 9th position. The 9th position, Elemental Hero Neos. Neos is Neos. Come on, you gotta love Neos. Is the first elemental hero we've seen. Is it the first one? I don't know, but yeah, it's the first elemental hero I like, and it's maybe the only one I like. I don't really like the hero archetype, but this card specifically, I love it. And a new elemental hero has arrived from the Neo space. When he initiates a contact fusion with the Neo Spacian monster, his unknown powers are unleashed. Yeah, he's just the normal vanilla fusion monsters that you only use for fusions and stuff like that. So let's go on to the next one, and is Ancient Gear Golem. 11th place. It's one of the best cards that I really have. I have an Ancient Gear deck. Yeah, I have the Reactor Machine deck. Machine Reactor deck, sorry. And this card is one of the MVPs of that deck. I don't have the Ancient Gear full power deck, but I'm going to make it. I don't have it now, but sooner or later I'll have all the cards that I need for that deck. Cannot be special summoned. If this card attacks, your opponent cannot activate any spell trap cards until the end of the damage step. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage. And it's got 30,100 attack and 30,100 booty. It's so powerful. And it's really the first Ancient Gear I've ever gotten. Because I remember when I was a kid, I was like, I got into this store, I took it back, and from this pack I pulled out the Ancient Gear Golem, and I was like so happy about it. My God, I love that moment. I love that moment. I really love it, and I love it till now. I still love it now. It's one of the best moments of my childhood. So yeah, shout out to the Ancient Gear Golem. Let's go into the next one. DDD Oblivion King Abyss Ragnarok. What to say? He's cool. I love him because of three things: his monster effect, his goddamn pendulum effect, and his artwork. His artwork is great. His goddamn artwork is great, and his defense, because it's like the only control monster in a combo deck. Because I don't really like control decks, but this card, like, it's you put in him, you summon him in defense position, and you sit on him, like, and you banish monsters. Yeah, this motherfucker can banish monsters, and it's so great. It's like a BLS and stuff like that. But yeah, it's like a BLS, which can attack in the turn that in which he summons. No, wait, he banishes monsters. And yeah, it's so goddamn cool. And in DDDs, he's great because he helps them a lot with his pendulum effect. And now, this is like DDD Cursed King Siegfried. DD Cursed King Siegfried. What to say about him? He is the best DDD monster ever. Aside from Ragnarok, obviously. But I love the artwork better than Ragnarok. And I love synchros. It's in a place higher than Ragnarok because it's a synchro. If Ragnarok was a synchro, he would have been like in one place higher than Cursed King Siegfried. I love Siegfried because he's the shit. Goddamn, he's like a Sheehan for the DDDs. He can target him on. He can negate the spell and trap effects, and if he gets destroyed, he just you just gain 1,000 life points for each dark contract I control. So it's great. It's good. Now it's a super rare. It's good, but I wish he could be an ultra rare because I got it from the Pendulum Domination Structure deck. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Black Rose Dragon. What to say about Black Rose Dragon? It's a 5Ds monster. Like I said, I love 5Ds, and it's one of the 5 dragons of 5Ds. What to say about it? I use it because it's just it's the combination of a Geki and Black Hole and Heavy Storm. It destroys like everything in on the field, and it's awesome when you are stuck in a bad position. You summon this guy, this girl, and you just destroy everything. Like, it's an awesome dragon. Let's go on to the next one. Another dragon, Gandora, the Dragon of Destruction. When I first saw this card, I was like amazed by it, and the fact that I got it from the Millennium Pack structure, Millennium Pack. It was great. It was great. I just love the artwork. I don't like the effect that he's got. Just the artwork. And then the first and only ultimate rare card that I have. Dark Magician. The Dark Magician is, yeah. I don't have the blue eyes because I don't like the blue eyes. I just like the Dark Magician. I don't like the blue eyes. I actually never liked the blue eyes. I don't like the blue eyes deck of how it works. I just like the Dark Magician better. I always had this thing. I never liked blue eyes so much, but I always liked Dark Magician. The ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense. Yeah. And having it first edition, ultimate rare, just out from the structure deck, from the starter deck, it's awesome. It's just great. And then Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon. We are on to the top 3. No, wait, this is the top 2. We were on to the top 3 with the Dark Magician. Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon. What to say about him? He's the MVP of the Ancient Gear deck, of my Ancient Gear deck at least. And when you summon him, you just can destroy anything. Yeah. And he can get over big monsters because he's a big monster too. And he's got a 3,000 booty, so it's a good defense monster too. And then wait a second. I haven't gotten yeah, I spoiled you the first one. Wait a second. No. We are yeah. I'm sorry. I spoiled you. I'm sorry. I'm just so sorry. Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon. Let's go. Let's go back to him because just for one thing. if you're able to summon him by tributing an Ancient Gear gadget, it can attack twice and inflict piercing damage. And with his normal effect, it can destroy spell trap cards on the field. So you attack, destroy. You attack 2 times, maybe 3 times. The first time, destroy an ancient Gear Town. Summon another Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon. Attack another time. Destroy maybe the Ancient Gear Fortress. Summon another like Ancient Gear monster, like Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon. If you have it in the graveyard, summon it, or in your hand, you can summon him, and then attack 3 times, and you like inflict like 12,000 damage, and it's so great. And yeah, this is the combo I pretty much use every time, because it's the only combo you can use with 3 structure decks. And then, I know I spoiled you, but you know, spoilers are bad for everybody. But not for me though. So, let's go on to the next one, and is the Stardust Dragon. Damn, I love this card. It's been 3 days since I've got this card, since I bought it. But damn, I'm so proud I have it. And it's a super rare. I couldn't wish for more. Like, it's great. I love the effect of this card. I love the artwork of this card. The attack and defense are decent. The level is decent. The attribute, it's good. I so love it. Yeah, and it's like my favorite card of all. Along with the Blackluster Soldier. How can you not love the Blackluster Soldier? I use this guy in the Synchro deck, and each time I summon him, I win games. I banish problematic monsters and attack with other Synchro monsters. And the fact that you don't need any other monster, don't need to remove any other monster from the field to summon this guy, it's awesome. It's really awesome. And the BLS, I think that every one of you knows the effect. So, guys, it's been 22 minutes. I have to go. So, from that guy playing It's All, these are the cards that I love. And they were like, let me count them: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 cards.